All right, here's a quick video of the engine bay. I think this wire here is like power wire for his amplifier or something. New battery. Very small battery. I don't even know. This is a 24 or a 34. I think it's a 24 group that they put in these trucks. There's a little spot here that I'm starting to clean up with degreaser. I'm gonna go back with the factory intake. I got the garage a little messy, trying to organize some stuff and clean up, but this setup is sold. Hopefully tomorrow morning they will be gone. These are Vision Nemesis, I think it's pronounced. 17 by 9s with the gunmetal and wrapped in C-ply 35-inch Mickey Thompson MTZs. This setup weighs, I think, around 93 pounds, and they ride really good. I think I'm trying to get away from 35s, mainly trying to get to a 33. But back on the Tacoma, this is a lot of wires that I pulled out of the Tacoma. You've got LED strips for interior lights, amplifier wires like RCA cables, light bar wires, rock lights in the fender wells, all that. I pulled out. I didn't like anything hanging or whatever. Not saying I may do something like that in the future, but right now I just got all these wires out of there, just trying to clean stuff up. Thinking about throwing the Yakima wrap back on. I just don't know how it would look with just one rack up there. It might look stupid, but I don't know. Went to the junkyard. I got some headrests from a 4Runner. These are the ones that came out of the truck, and right here, that is the metal bar that's there. So when you rest your head back, it's just straight dome to metal. So I may get these reupholstered or repadding or something, but as of right now, the ones I got are really good shape. I did find a center console at the junkyard. And cool thing about this thing's pretty heavy, so okay. This came out of a used vehicle, and it still has the rubber padding for your cup holders. And what a lot of people don't know is that these pieces are held in by Phillips screws or GIS screws. JIS. If I can get it to focus. But yeah, if you try to just take these out, you know, on this side of it, it's just gonna tear, which most of the time those just dry rot anyways. So but yeah, got the oil changed. Found out that 4Runner door handles do not work on a Tacoma. They look identical, but the Tacomas kind of flare out at the top, whether they go in, but I think they flare out. And then the whole handle and locking mechanism is different, just slightly. And then where you put the key lock at, the door lock, that's inserted differently. It connects to the 10mm threads here. So I don't know. I haven't really worked on stuff like this. I haven't had to fix up a Toyota in a while. I think I fixed up my 3rd gen 4Runner 3 years ago, and I haven't had to do anything else with it. I did find the bubbly tail lights off of the 01 to 04. This is the driver's side. The passenger side was busted, so I wasn't able to get it. My junkyard has a lot of 4Runners, like a lot of first gen, second gens, and third gens. A little bit of fourth gens, but they don't really have any Tacomas. I think you only have about 3 Tacomas to pick off of, and a lot of people have picked off of them. So grills, bumpers, tailgates, little like miscellaneous stuff like gear shifter knobs, they're just all gone. I was able to find a oak colored gear shifter. I did a lot of stuff to the Tacoma today. Oil change, gutted all the wires, put the FJ setup on the Tacoma. Looks really good. It's just the 295 7017s. They do rub on a leveling kit, so I don't know if I would want to trim or just go to 285s. But this setup hopefully be sold tomorrow, and then I also have a guy coming to buy the TIS wheels that were on the Tacoma too. Let me get a light. These here, so hopefully these will be sold. Tray is really low. Ride's rough. You can tell I haven't been rotated. That setup I'm selling for 6, and then this setup I'm selling for 15. So pretty much I'm gonna get my money back for this setup. And then I'm gonna take that money and take the money for that setup, buy another setup of stocks and put Patagonias on it. And the third gen is sitting on jack stands right now because I only have 3 setups and 2 of them are sold. So the only setup I have now is on the Tacoma. But I'm gonna end it here, and then I'll upload another video later.